Well, 'tis the season to be jolly, and as much as we love the festive season for all the family, the fun and the festivities, it is easy to overeat and overdrink during this time. Now, holiday heart syndrome is a serious complication that typically occurs during the holidays when people indulge in a little too much alcohol. Nicole Jennings, spokesperson for Pharma Dynamics, South Africa's leading supplier of heart medication, is here to shed light on this phenomenon and how we can all stay in check this festive season. Nicole, so good to have you on the show this morning.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
So let's talk about holiday heart syndrome. What exactly is it?
Okay, it's actually not a new phenomenon.
Yeah.
It was first discovered in the 70s by Dr. Philip Ettinger. And basically what he realized is more and more patients started coming in with heart palpitations during the holiday season. They then conducted some research and they realized that there's a common denominator. All these people had drastically increased their alcohol intake as compared to the rest of the year. And it was this excessive alcohol intake that was leading to the heart palpitations.
So it's just heart palpitations one of the symptoms that comes from holiday heart syndrome?
So there are three different incidences that can be caused. There's atrial fibrillation, which is basically where the two top chambers of the heart aren't contracting in unison.
Okay.
Then there is ventricular ectopy, which is where the heart skips a beat. And there's also something called atrial flutter, where the heart actually beats more than 100 times a minute.
Wow.
And the symptoms will then be sort of a fluttering feeling in the chest and shortness of breath, as you can imagine.
Yeah. Now, I know that all of us have different, some people can drink a lot and some people can't. We all have different levels. How much is too much when it comes to this? And how do you know that you have gone over the limit and what is now going into a dangerous phase?
Okay, so in South Africa, our guidelines are for females to consume up to 2 units of alcohol per day, and for males up to 3 units of alcohol per day. So 1 unit would be 1 beer or 1 cider, one tot of a spirit, for example. It is true that people do exceed these units during the holiday season, but you can go about it in a smart way. So maybe make sure you drink your water in between your drinks. If you are going to have a braai, make sure you have a nice green salad as well. Don't mix with sugary soft drinks, different ways in which you can still consume your alcohol, but just go about it in a more balanced way.
Yeah. What are some of the long-term effects of excess drinking?
Okay, alcohol, one of the main effects would be on the liver. It damages the liver. But excessive alcohol intake over a long term can also increase blood pressure. And that puts more pressure on the cardiovascular system. And ultimately, it can lead to serious heart disease.
Yeah. So we're not saying this morning, quit drinking. We're not saying don't have, that drink with dinner, but we are saying that do it responsibly. What are some of your tips for people that are watching this morning? Because we know people are going to just, it's the season where you just have whatever you want, you drink whatever you want. What tips would you have for us this morning?
Okay, so again, just drinking in a more balanced way. So if you are drinking your wine, maybe put some soda water in there to make a spritzer. Mix your spirits with water or soda water as opposed to sugary soft drinks. You can also cut down a bit on other stimulants like caffeine. And then, no one wants to go to the gym every day when they're on holiday. But going for a nice walk on the beach or for a nice hike keeps you in the holiday spirit, and it gives your body what it's used to, which is a bit of regular exercise, some vegetables. Those sort of things are important.
Exactly. Well, plan ahead, think about it responsibly, and of course that's how you can live your best life. Thank you so much, Nicole, for being here and for shedding some light on some holiday heart syndrome. So if you're planning on partying it up this holiday season with champers and wine and beer on tap, please do so with care. Drink responsibly and ensure that you have a happy and healthy holiday season. And for some delicious heart-healthy festive recipes, you can visit cookingfromtheheart.co.za.
Pharma Dynamics. Effective, affordable healthcare.